Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mitch and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video on this 2015 Holden Colorado LS 4x4 automatic. So I'll be taking you through the exterior of the car, running you through some of the features, and then taking you through the interior of the car, showing you some of the features inside and also the condition of the vehicle. Starting at the front of this Colorado, we have got this lovely black genuine Holden bull bar. It is set up for driving lights, with two holes mounted here just next to the Holden emblem, and also aerial or driving lights on the top level up here. Okay, now it does have sections here for a cutout that you can mount fog lights if you need to. You can see obviously the iconic Colorado headlights with the Colorado front grille there. Coming around to the first premium wheel, I should say on the LS, that's the only model, the only wheel you get. Now it is a very good condition tyre. The wheel itself is in great condition as well. It is just a steel wheel, but the condition of it is fantastic. There's a little bit of goo there I can see. Might be some Sikaflex, but that'll easily come off. See the badging down the side of the driver's door there, four-wheel drive Colorado, really large wing mirrors with integrated indicator on the bottom there. Color-coded door handles. The car does have keyless entry, you do need to use the key to unlock the car, so central locking I should say, and then just obviously putting the key in the ignition. This car is a cab chassis version, so it does have the aluminium tray on the back with ladder racks on the front and the rear, with also a headboard protector mounted at the back here of the cabin. Looking down at our driver's side rear wheel, now the tyre is in fantastic condition. You may notice there that it is missing the wheel nut cover that it does have on all the other wheels, but obviously it's not going to take away from the fact that the car is not going to perform any differently, whether that's on or not. You can see the genuine mud flaps there as well with the Holden emblem. Around the back we have got the tow bar. That is a genuine Holden tow bar. Genuine Holden tray, obviously. Fantastic condition as well. I can't see any dents or scratches. I will open it up so we can have a quick look. Just your normal tray, obviously, with your normal latch system. Now you can remove all the sides if you need to as well. So you can just have it as a flatbed aluminium tray. Most people would just leave it, obviously, with the side and the rear gate attached. Okay, so coming around to the passenger side of the vehicle, we'll start off with our rear passenger side wheel there. Fantastic condition, heaps of tread on that tyre as well. A little dusty, you can see that there's just a little bit of powder residue from when the tyre was put on, and that wheel cap, just put it back on properly there. Again, we have got the genuine Holden mud flaps. We do have our diesel filler with a lock, so you do need to use the key to get into that. Now, condition of the vehicle as I've been walking around has been fantastic. I can't see any major issues at all. Just little bits of dust. Yeah, fantastic condition. No marks, no stone chips that are standing out to me at all. Finishing up here on our passenger side front. The tyre, not as new as the others, but still fantastic condition. The wheel again does have some minor pitting and marks on it. Obviously it is a workhorse, but I'd say it's fantastic condition for the mileage that the car's done. So what I'll do now is I'll just open the bonnet, run you through the power figures and tell you a little bit about the engine. Okay, so under the bonnet of this 2015 Colorado LS, we do have the 2.8 litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine. It does produce 147 kilowatts of power and a massive 500 newton meters of torque. Definitely enough to get you out of those sticky situations, and perfect if you are towing a trailer with, let's say, an excavator or a bobcat on it, or anything that you need that towing power for, especially with that amount of torque. Now the fuel consumption is about 9.9 litres per 100 kilometres, 76 litre fuel tank. So best case scenario, you're going to get about 1,000 kilometres out of the tank. For your safety, the car does have 6 airbags, which does give it a 5-star safe NCAP safety rating. Okay, so sitting in the Holden Colorado, I'll start out by working my way from the right across to the center console. So we do have the mirror and window switches on the driver's door card with a cloth and plastic armrest, so it is quite comfortable, but again, it is a workhorse. It is meant to be durable. There's no scratching or marking or anything, no discoloration in the cloth on the door card either. Your mirror switches are just up here on the top part of the driver's door. Moving down from that, you do have a light switch, so you can just turn that. A little hard to see from where my camera person's sitting, but the light switch is just where my right knee is, and you have a brightness controller for your instrument cluster. Okay, this car does come with 2 keys, indicators on the right hand stalk, wipers on the left hand stalk. Okay, on the steering wheel itself, we do have our cruise control information on controls on the right hand side, audio and telephone controls on the left. Okay, and we do have the horn obviously in the middle. Moving across to the center console there, we do have a large cubby hole up the top here. Most people, I've seen them mount their sat navs in there. It's a handy place for all your receipts and documents, obviously, if you're on the job. Hazard lights. Now your touch screen. Now this is the same system that they've used in the Colorado for a few years now. So you do get the time if you just push the power button there. Turns the whole audio system off. Just touch it again. We get it back on. Now you've got your audio mode being obviously your radio. You can cycle through AM or FM. You do have phone connection, and you do also have a smart link system as well. Obviously the settings there, change all the settings for obviously your brightness, your contrast, your sound profiles, etc. Moving down from that, we have our air conditioning controls, so all the hard buttons for that. We've got your rear demister, air conditioning, obviously your fan speed in the middle here, temperature on the right hand side here, and then your air distribution on the left. Then your recirculation and free-flowing air down below that. Beneath that we have 2 12-volt sockets with covers over the top of them, so when they're not in use obviously they look nice and clean, with your traction control and hill descent control just next to those in between the 2 power sockets. Okay, behind that we have our gear selector. So this car does have a reverse camera, so once I select reverse gear, I'll just get my camera person to show us the camera there. So it is very clear, fantastic view, wide viewing angle as well. So I mean, I can see the front of this car here, and from the driver's seat I have to do a really big head check to see that front wheel of that car, but I can see it quite easily in that rear view camera, sorry. You do have a manual mode for the gearbox as well, so moving it down to drive, moving it across to the left, you then have manual control of the gears, perfect for towing. Behind that we have our four-wheel drive controls. So I believe in this car it is only 3 modes. So you have 2 high, which is rear-wheel drive, 4 high, which locks the centre diff. Locking the centre diff, not advised for road purposes, mainly for off-road purposes, loose surfaces. And you have 4 low. So 4 low is the same process again, obviously reducing the ratio so that you have more power and torque when you need it, reducing the speed of the vehicle. Put it back into 2 high, and that's what you drive the car in every day on your normal conditions. Behind that we have our cup holders there. I guess it's 1 cup holder and then a, I don't know what that would take, probably a hamburger or a Big Mac holder and your drink holder. Then you have your handbrake obviously, and then a nice deep cubby hole there in the center console with auxiliary input and USB charger as well. So that'll obviously connect you up for your smart link mobile phone system as well. The condition of the car, as I said, is fantastic. The car at the moment has just shy of 44,000 kilometres, 43,977 on the clock. Condition wise, it's fantastic. This is a workhorse. I can't see any issues on the interior other than there's a minor little mark on the gear selector. Other than that, the leather steering wheel's in good nick. The dash is in fantastic condition. The car does have washout floors and they're in fantastic condition as well. There's no dust or dirt or anything. You know, normally if the car was used in a mine or for heavy work purposes, you'd have residue everywhere. Inside the door jambs as well, it's all in fantastic condition as well. So what I'll do now is I'll jump out of the car and finish up. Okay, thanks for stopping by and watching this video on this 2015 Holden Colorado. Now, the condition that the car is in, it does qualify for Berwick Mitsubishi's Premium Mechanical Protection Plan. That'll cover you for 5 years of mechanical protection and also roadside assistance Australia-wide up to 200,000 kilometres. If you have any further questions on that, please click on the link below in the description. If you have any further questions on the vehicle or would like to organise a test drive, please don't hesitate to contact us, 9907 0555. Thank you for watching this video, and Berwick Mitsubishi, where customer service is our #1 goal.